Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea and I have another word to release to you guys today. If the camera is shaky, it's because I'm holding it. Okay, so this today is really not like a prophetic word, more so like encouragement and like a testimony kind of for some of you. Today is Sunday the 17th, and Friday I went to bed, and when I went to bed I was just pondering on the things that the Lord had shown me throughout the week, what he personally had been speaking to me about what he's getting ready to do in my life. And as I was pondering on the things that he showed me, he had also given me 2 confirmations on Friday to do this thing that he needed me to take care of. And this is something that I haven't been able to do for a whole year. Like, for a whole year, I've known that I don't have the qualifications for me to do this particular thing. And so I went to bed, and as I'm going to bed Friday night, I'm praying, and I'm like, I can't. That's what I just kept saying in my prayer. I was like, I can't do this because I don't have this, I don't have that. And something just switched. It just clicked, and I just stopped saying I can't, and I just was like, Lord, make a way. If you're telling me to do it, make a way. Lord, make a way. And I remember after I prayed, I got online and I started to do some research, and I was online for like 2 hours, and I was trying to see if I can get this particular thing, if I can find a way around it. And I seen something online, and so I was like, okay, so I'll just do this extra step. There was something else extra I would have to do to be able to get this small little thing. And this small thing that I needed is not really small. It's like the thing that starts everything else that I needed to do. So I was like, I'll just go to this other place tomorrow, get this thing, and then go to the other place, and then I can be able to get this small thing. Which, like I said, is small, but it starts off what I need, because what I need done is complete, but it has to go through a process. And so that Saturday morning when I woke up, I was speaking to the Lord, and he was just having me call the place where I needed to go. So I went and I called the place, and I was just trying to see, like, do they take this particular thing? Because if so, I would go to the other place, get the other thing, and then come back. And the guy was like, I've never heard of us taking that or accepting that. I'll have to ask my manager on Monday. And it was Saturday at this time. And I was like, okay. And so I got off the phone with him, and I was like, I really don't want to wait until Monday, because God had gave me like this boost of energy to get this thing done. And whenever God gives me like a lot of energy to do something, that's because he wants me to do it now. Like, he wants me to get it done that day. And so I was like, okay, let me just call another location, because there's many locations. It's not the only one. So I called a second location, and nobody was answering the phone. And then I waited like an hour or two after, and then I tried calling the second location again, and they didn't answer the phone. So again, I still have all this energy and just like pushing to get this thing done. So then I called a third location. I was like, it won't hurt to call another one. I called the third location, and the lady picks up the phone, and I asked her if they take this particular thing, and she's like, no, we don't take that. And before I can even like get to talking about anything, she just starts explaining to me what they can take. And she starts explaining to me my situation before I can even mention what is going on. She had started talking about my situation, and she was just like, are you X, Y, and Z? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, okay, well then just bring this. And I was like, okay. Like, I was really shocked, because for a year I have been told they don't accept this. And it's not just this one location. This is like something legal where they only accept certain things, and what I have, they can't accept. So that's why I was willing to go to this other place and get this other extra step done so that I can have what they wanted. But she was saying they don't actually take that. So what I had read online wasn't true. She was like, but like I said, she had explained my situation. I didn't even have to tell her. It was like she already knew. She was just like, okay, we'll bring this. And I was like, okay. So then when I got off the phone with the lady, I was just kind of shocked, because it was so easy. She just said, oh, just bring this, after I've been told for a year that they don't take this legally. They can't accept what I have. I have to have these particular things. So I'm really just shocked and in awe because I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I'm not calling nowhere else because obviously this is the only lady that is saying that she can take something. Obviously, this lady is my favorite ticket because nobody else is saying that they could take this. So I didn't even have to worry about that other thing that I might have to do because she said that they don't take that anyway. So I get myself together, I go to the place, and I hand her the stuff. She's doing everything, she's taking care of everything. And then she tells me that her daughter's name is Chelsie, like mine, and that she spelled her daughter's name the same as mine. And we got to talking, and she was like, do people be messing up your name and spelling it wrong? And I was like, yeah, all the time. And that was God confirming to me that she was indeed my favorite ticket. There was nobody else that was going to do this for me but her. There was nobody else. And so he was just letting me know that by her mentioning my name and saying that her daughter's name was the same as mine, he was like, Chelsie, this is it. Like, this is the person that I selected to open the door for you because everybody else legally can't do this. Okay, so this is like, I'm bending the rules. I'm changing up things for you because now is the time that I need you to get this done. And so I got it completed and everything, and I got back home and I was just like, wow, like, he really did it when he was ready to do it. Like, it wasn't going to happen any other time. It was only going to happen when he was ready for it to happen. And so I just want somebody to be encouraged today to know that that open door is going to happen when he wants it to happen. And when he's ready, you're going to have that open door, and it's not going to be a hassle. It's not going to be a headache. You're just going to walk through it, whatever that may be. And so now that I got this small thing done, it set the tone for me to now send off what I need to do for this other thing, because the Lord is like, one thing is going to happen after the other. So I need this to be in order and in place because of what else is happening and going on. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. Like, it doesn't matter how long a door has been closed. When God is ready for it to open, when God is ready to do something in your life, he will open the door, okay? And so that's all I have for you guys today. Share this with anybody that you feel may need to hear it. I will see y'all in the next video, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye.